you performed with Kanye West once.
Yes.
What was he like, and what was your takeaway from that experience with him?
Ah, man, I think Kanye, at the time, he was so chilled. He was just like he was one of the guys. He didn't give an attitude. He was just chilled. No bodyguards. We were just hanging backstage. Man pulls up, shakes hands. He's a really, really great person. And what he did, he was literally flying. He was on tour. Like, I'm stopping over. I'm coming in. Like, we didn't even know he was coming. But Kanye is a great guy. I think he's super talented. He's very creative, and he's someone that's very intentional about what he wants and what he sees.
So he came in on your tour, or the tour?
It was a Mo Hits tour. I think it was D'banj live at the Hammersmith Apollo. I think that was it. And he was in London at the time. Literally just said he's coming through. I was like, okay. Kanye's backstage, huh? For real? What's he doing here? Oh, he's coming out to perform. What?
Did you know he was aware of the group, or was it like surprising at that moment?
So no. D'banj and Don Jazzy had been having conversations with Kanye for about a year before that. The good music deal, the production, because Don Jazzy worked on I think it was Lift Off on the Watch the Throne album.
Okay.
And D'banj later, he got signed to Good Music as a producer. I think D'banj later got signed as an artist. So there was a conversation going on at the time, but just, we didn't know he was going to come to the show.
Okay. If I could ask, what do you think about the current era of Kanye?
I try not to a lot of people have opinions about, celebrities and the way they act. And I say this, I try not to judge because nobody ever really knows what's going on behind closed doors. All they see is what's on social media. Kanye is speaking his truth. And he's entirely up to that. Do I agree? Do I not agree? I don't really care. It doesn't affect the price of money in my pocket. So I try not to have opinions about people's outward expression of what they feel because I don't know what's going on in the back. Because I've been in that situation where people have said stuff about me or things that I've said, not understanding where it's coming from, and I just
for sure
I can empathize. Yeah.
No, and I get that. Like I would agree with you just because I don't know him, but you actually got to spend time with him, so that's why I ask if there's any more insight there.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of where it's coming from, in my opinion, probably comes from just frustration of what you're trying to do, and there's just people or things just not aligning or understanding your vision, and sometimes it can get frustrating, and how you express that is entirely up to you.
Okay, all right, well, I could push on that. I kind of want to, but it's just because I like Kanye, but I almost worry, because he's got. I don't want to say anything.
He's going through
wrong.
a lot. He's going through a lot, and it's
a crazy life.
We'll never understand it. That's the truth, and how he expresses himself is entirely up to him. He hasn't hurt anybody. He hasn't done anything illegal, as far as I know. You know what I mean? So it's his expression, and unfortunately, he's in the public eye, so everybody's going to have an opinion.
Do you think he'll find his way back to public? I don't even know what you call it, acceptance? Because I would say he's still got quite a fan base.
Does he need it? That's the thing. I think at a point in your career, you always get to the point where you realize public acceptance isn't all that it's cut out to be. Right?
Can you expand on that? That's interesting.
Like, how is it fun not being able to go to the grocery store? Not being able to just walk with your kid down the street? Like, I'm sure people think that that's fun or people get excited about. No, it's a lot of work. It's tiring. It's exhausting to be in a bad mood and have to smile to take a photograph.
And knowing if you don't, then that's the story that goes out.
Exactly. So it's like, it's nice when you're looking at it from the outside, but it's a lot of hard work. You go out to the clubs and it's like, the person's in the building, and cameras, pictures, and you can't just chill. So, I think at a point, everybody just You've been there, you've done that. When you're young, it's exciting, it's nice. But when you get older, it's like, can I just chill? This one, and I get that. Like, so the public acceptance is not really all it's cut out to be. I mean, the billionaires of this world don't care about public acceptance. They don't care. If you accept me or not, can I take care of my family? Can I eat? Can I travel? Can I relax? Can I do the things that I want to do without bothering about money? Yeah, so accept if you want to accept.
You touched on that earlier, being exhausted with a life of fame. Are you worried that you might fall back into it with your next film or your next venture, or if the esports blows up again?
I think for me, it'll always be about the work. I'm not looking for personal recognition for anything that I'm doing. I'm looking to create a legacy, to create a future, to create a platform for people to succeed. If I make a movie, I want to be able to push the boundaries of Nollywood to let the next filmmaker decide, I want to do better than him, or I want to create something that, goes global. I'm not, I do things for personal gratification. No, I don't say personal gratification. That's probably not the word to use. But as long as I'm happy doing what I'm doing, I'm okay. I don't need anybody to tell. Would I like things I do to be accepted and to be successful? Yes. But I think they say done is better than perfect. I like to do things and know that I've done them and I did it, but I can always do the next one as opposed to spending the whole... Like, social media gets exhausting because it's all about public approval. It's about, do they like your picture? Do they not like your picture? Oh, my picture's not getting any views. What do I need to do? I need to start dancing. I can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I understand that. And then you get
further and further. That doesn't mean you won't see me do a TikTok video and do some shaking my booty a little bit, but generally I just don't.
You're not chasing the algorithm.
No.
I think it's a good distinction. A lot of the internet right now is algorithm driven, and that's kind of driven away from genuine humanity.
Jeff Bezos is not chasing the algorithm. Neither is Mark Zuckerberg. They're creating it.
Hey, I mean, I can't think of a better place to end than right on that note. That's a pretty powerful note. Don't chase the algorithm, create it.
Yeah.
Dr. Sid, thank you so much for coming on my show today.
Thank you so much. Bless you.